Hey guys, it's Julian here, just coming to you from Queen's Park train station, just 11.4 kilometres from Perth train station. It is located along the Armadale Line as well as the Thornlie-Cockburn lines. Yep, and it's just a short distance from Cannington train station. I am just on the railway parade side with the car park. So we do have some car bays that go all the way down from here, and they continue down. So yeah, there's quite a few, including some two charging car bays. Now this station originally opened for service all the way back in 1899 as Wood-Lupine Station. Now it was closed and rebuilt by 1990, and then again on the 20th of November 2023 was when the station here was relocated to where it is now, just between Sevenoaks Street and Railway Parade. And we have in the distance, we've got St Norbert's College, and yeah, just further down here we do have the Long Park, but that doesn't start until just after Welshpool Road around Oat Street. Now, Queen's Park Station was opened, like I said, in 1899 as Wood-Lupine, and it was renamed to Queen's Park by the 16th of April 1912. In 2012, the station was refurbished, like we touched base on. And yes, there was quite a few level crossings removed as part of Metronet, the Metronet project, to basically elevate the line just to make it a bit safer between Carlisle Station and also Beckenham in the intersection of the Armadale Line, and then again over down in Armadale Station they elevated the line just over Forest Road there, they ended up removing about 3 level crossings when they were extending the line from Armadale 8 kilometres south to Byford. Queen's Park Station was rebuilt as an elevated station, and the Hamilton Street and Wharf Street crossings were replaced with elevated rail. The design saw Queen's Park Station moved about 100 metres closer to Hamilton Street, with a new passenger car park underneath the elevated railway. The new station features stairs and lifts with future-proofing to allow escalators and fare gates to be added in the future. The new station features the 2 platforms, which are side platforms, as opposed to the previous island platform. So they do obviously have the island platform down at Cannington Station, being the new interchange. Now the station platforms were also extended by 50 metres to accommodate for the 6-car length platform, 6-car length trains that will be eventually operating on the Thornlie-Cockburn line in the future, when they've lengthened all the platforms at the stations. They'll also be operating 6-car trains in the future on the Armadale Line too. So they made this a 2-sided platform just to relieve the pressure on the structure, obviously, as well. So yeah, we do have the bicycle PSP path here, just to the left, and we'll have a look at the bus bus stop as well. We do have one bus service that operates between Curtin University, just up here is the bus stop, and Cannington Station. So here's a sign. We do have the Water HQ up ahead, Queen's Park Community Hub in 200 metres, and the Rail Yard Play Space and Cannington Youth Plaza. So in the Long Park, they had included the old railway sleepers, the concrete ones from when the line was at ground level. So yes, just up here is the Wharf Street crossing, or the former one. It is now converted into traffic lights, and as you can see, the cars do cross there. So here we are. We do have at stop 13548 is the 222 that goes to Cannington. It also does a deviation to Work Power in Bentley. It goes via Bentley Plaza and Curtin University before it goes here, and then terminates at Cannington Station. Just on the opposite side is the services to Curtin University, and we have a nice shelter here. We also do have the 908 and 907 rail replacement services that do use this stop. So timetable for the 222, it goes 8:48, 9:41, 11:41, 1:41 and 3:53 is the last service, which we'll be travelling through shortly in about 50 minutes time. And yes, before the line was closed, this station was only been operated, well, only really served the Thornlie line when the trains were terminating at Thornlie. But since then, because they did have the C pattern, but now we have the level crossings been removed already, and we have the enhanced services now that the Armadale Line services are going to all stations. Although there was a weekend operating a few services that were all stations to Armadale, that did stop at the inner stations along the Armadale and Thornlie line. So yes, it's looking really nice around here. The play spaces, well, just paths around here, and we've got picnic tables further up and some toilets and a bit of a commemorative plaque, moving colour. So Queen's Park Station does have 90 car bays, including those two EV charging bays, and there are plans to in the future expand on this. So we do have a train arriving in to the station, and we do have that plane just going over the top. So originally, with the old train line at ground level, this bike PSP was located closer to the road, and they'd done a little bit of upgrading works prior to having to pull it all up again prior to that 20th of November closure for 18 months. So we're just heading back to the station now. We'll go and have a tour of the facilities, and then we'll do a little bit of train spotting as well. So yeah, it won't be a very long video, this one. So wow, beautiful colours here at Queen's Park. So here we go, we're just coming in off the other side. We do have two So we do have 4 processors for the Smart Riders, along with 2 lifts on either platform 2 and platform 1. There is no toilets at this station, but we do have the passenger information displays, 4 of them on the ground level, and we've got 2 stairs at both sides. We've also got audio loops for the hearing impaired, CCTV, future space here for the vending machines, and some security patrols too with the railway patrol.
Your next service is leaving from platform 1.
So we've just walked over again to the car bays, the car park, which is 90 in total, like I said. We do have the bins, these pay by display plate machines here for where you can pay with your Visa or smart card. They've updated that now. $2 per day, every 24 hours. Really nice. Solar panelled. And then we'll make our way up to the platform level. So yes, they can include escalators in the future with the future-proofing plans, as well as the fare gates. So it's likely that the fare gates will go in each entrance side to the station.
Your next service departs from platform 2 in 2 minutes. This service stops all stations to Perth Central.
So that will be really good. It's good to see that they've included some lifts as well. So take the stairs, I'll meet you up the top. And this is the 6 car length platforms here at Queen's Park. We do have 3 car train arriving in for Cockburn Central. Set 92. Now they do operate special TP pattern services that do stop here on stadium event days, and along all these stations at a 6 car between Cockburn and Perth, but bypassing Mackay and Claysbrook and Burswood and Victoria Park due to the 4 car length platforms. So here is another 3 car set heading to Perth from Cockburn. It is set 118.
Service is leaving from platform 2 in 5 minutes. This service stops all stations to Byford.
We also have a defibrillator located at the lift, just in the back wall for platform 2 as well, next to the lift.
Going up. Doors closing.
Very fitting. I'm wearing the Byford shirt today. First time I've worn it since I got it.
Second floor. Doors opening.
So we'll just have a listen.
The next train to Byford departs from platform 2 in 3 minutes. The train stops all stations. Cockburn Central in 11 minutes. The train stops all stations.
Okay, set 27, it's an A series at the front. And set 05, set 5 at the back. And set 48, the last A series. I was on the very first B series the other day. So that is at the front. And set 11 at the back with just a Transperth desto on it.
Passengers for Cockburn Central, the next service leaves from platform 2 in 5 minutes. This service stops all stations to Cockburn.
Well, that's it for the Queen's Park train station review. Thank you for joining me today on the video, guys. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to fill out your bus route and train journey request forms in the links below. Follow us on socials, and until next time, happy transporting. Bye for now.